Alrighty fam, welcome back to another video. So today it's a little bit of an overdue one, and I suppose I don't know if this really counts as my account review, so I do apologise. I haven't done any account reviews in a hot minute. I've been meaning to get back into them, but I just haven't really had a chance and got around to it. So, but first, today we're going to be reviewing my account. I'm going to give you guys a bit of an update of where I'm at. I haven't done an account kind of update in a little bit, so I want to give you guys an update of where I'm at and what my current goals and stuff were, I guess, like that. So let's start. We'll do all the usual stuff we usually do. Obviously I'm max level with all that. I've got a ton of diamonds, which is nice. Now I obviously have these because of Netmarble is a sponsor of mine, which is I'm very thankful for. So I get a bunch of gems every month to basically summon with and show you guys new characters and stuff like that. So that's always really nice. So I've only did one run of Gelder and only one run of Arthur, just because it wasn't a massive, like the banner was okay, and I did get a 2/6 Arthur, so I'm not super fussed about running another one. I'll still have enough kind of, I mean, maybe, we might see, I might do another rotation of Arthur, maybe, I don't know if I need another rotation of Gelder, but yeah, we'll see. So at the moment this is just kind of where I'm sitting on, and then obviously I've got 100 mil. I always recommend to have a bunch of cash just so you can do stuff with, and then, I mean, oh, there's my login rewards, so we'll claim all those. We'll grab this. So yeah, so basically I always recommend having a bunch of cash just to sit on. Nothing different. I mean, I've always obviously done all the storylines. I've got a few of these open just so I can clear these for my free stages. If you come to my Fort Solgris, I don't have any time keys or any of these. I keep these because these are what I use every day for my Fort Solgris clears, right, as part of my dailies. My patrols I obviously do every day, and they've just finished up. When I finish my patrols, I usually will just grab the enhanced stones, just because I find they're the hardest to kind of, oh, I better dispatch that actually. I find that like they're not the hardest, but they're the most annoying to kind of come across a lot of the times when you're trying to level up gear and stuff like that. Boss battles, I haven't done any of the normal ones for today, but I did, wait a minute. Oh no, I did these ones, sorry, and then they're obviously repeatable. So I did these for today. I alternate between the hell and the normal ones, just depending on obviously what resources and stuff I need. Knighthood boss battles, I've got decent scores across all of them. These ones are pretty easy to get good scores on. You just run goddess teams and you do well. So I've obviously got all the stuff from all of this. Equipment, we've already seen. Knighthood boss battle. Demonic beasts, I currently have every single holy relic, which is really cool. I didn't have that last time, so we'll go through all my gear, my like inventory and stuff later, but you guys will see I have a bunch stocked up of each of these, ready to go for whatever's next. I think I'd recommend for you guys, if you're at this point, maybe every once every second week you can maybe do one of these in between, but because these are farmable and this guy's not, Nidhogg is always the right kind of choice, I think anyway, just to do, because it's easy enough to farm some of these stuff as well. But anyway, I'll show you guys all that when we get there. Brawl, we'll start with Brawl, then we'll go to PvP. Obviously, my PvP teams and stuff do change because I do showcases and stuff for you guys. My overall Brawl team has not really changed too much. This is the team that I run basically, so I have Ragnarok Diane for basically the 50% damage cap, and this is actually my like anti-ult rush team. So I do this team, you can obviously run humans with Eastern, or you can run, which is probably not a bad choice actually, because then you have Arthur and stuff on the team as well. But this is just a fun team that I use. You got a glimpse at obviously my tier and stuff like that. Then my second team is just a goddess team, and then my third team is my own ult rush team, so I just use these two. I just use these two to basically do Barn on the back, and then obviously Fraudrin and stuff as well. So I won't save it because I've got different gear and everything on everyone. I hang about around 600 to 400-ish rank. I think I peaked at like 200, but I'm not really fussed. As long as I'm under 1,000, I get the Brawl reward. I don't really care too much about it. I always make sure I'm spending the cash in here to maximize diamonds, as well as maximize obviously all the utilities, or the ingredients and stuff, I suppose, or whatever you want to call it, the inventory stuff you can pick up, because although I have the diamonds from Netmarble, I don't get anything else, which I'm not complaining, but it means that when I summon on things, I need to make sure I have as much resources as physically possible, so I can level up things for you guys and to showcase, and to obviously level up my box. Our PvP teams, honestly, like I said, they do vary. My current one for ungeared is these guys. This is really strong. You can obviously swap out Esterosa for Demon King. Well, not obviously, but I have in the past, and it's actually really effective. His AoE into Gelder's AoE into Melly's AoE is really strong. I always run a Nashi in the back for Gelder. I just find that like he just gives too much to her, and as long as she stays alive, you're kind of in a really good spot, right? So that's kind of why I do it. For my elite ones, you guys would have probably just seen the video, which I just did yesterday or late today. I've been running the fairy team. It's been so much fun. This is probably the most fun I've had on PvP before tier, like up since tier came out. Is what I'm trying to say. Because like tier, I found heaps of fun because you have the whole like big one shot. You have like a big AoE from King, and then if you can survive the next turn, then he does bleed and kills a bunch more people. So it's just heaps and heaps of fun. So I really enjoyed getting this team. I've only just been able to do it because I've only just got this Elaine. But you guys will see that very soon in my box, which I'll show you guys. So I've got heaps of this. I actually spent a bunch recently just going through and buying every single weapon, it took me too long to do. Now with this, I often will. I often grab some of these. To be honest, I'll probably grab all of these right now because I have heaps. I find that these are just super beneficial, obviously for again resources, right? So we'll be getting all of these. And then I've still got like 13,000. So that's often what I'll buy from the Fire Festival shop. What's next? Reverse stages is the same as last time. I finished all the reverse stages. I haven't think they've updated those in a hot minute, and I don't think they're going to. Training Grotto, I have no keys, and it's all done. No Hero Arena at the moment. Memory Tree, I've obviously done all of them, and I just keep these for when the dailies come up. For these, I kind of alternate. Most of the time I still just get this for legendary seals, but I have a decent chunk of legendary seals at the moment, so I kind of alternate. Sometimes I'll do these just for some SA coins. Sometimes even these if I need some more of these pizza slices. So for example, I need some more of these, so the next few will probably be getting more of those pizza slices. So I know that's not what they're called, but that's what I want to, that's what I call them. Labyrinth, I've completely finished, so I have, this is the team I've been using. I've run the underground depths, and I've got everything apart from these guys. I find them not really to be worth the grind. It takes a lot to get them, and it's just, yeah, not really worth it. Final boss wise, I've done a video on obviously final boss for you guys in terms of how to do it, and the high points team. So I'm at top 0.57%, and I've also, I think I haven't bought anything this today. I forgot to do this last night, but I think, yeah, we'll go through and just buy the rest. But I've pretty much bought everything. As you can see, I have heaps of points just from farming the big one over and over again. It's interesting, like the goddess final bosses are often a lot harder, I find, than these ones. These ones are a lot more straightforward, which is always nice. So again, I always make sure I do all of this as much as I can just for resources, because I can never say no to resources. Even when I've already got the outfit, I'll always buy it again just for the additional like kind of mats and stuff that it gives me. So what's that? That's for final boss. I will actually very quickly show you guys the festival stuff that I've been working through. So every day I'll go to King's Awakening and I will grab additional Vanya ales and reduce my deathmatch rates just to make my life a little bit easier. Which I don't even think I did last time. And I think I did, yeah. And then I need to do the whack-a-mole thing. I can't stand this whack-a-mole stuff, to be honest. This is all finished. This is, yeah, what I need to do. I have 28 bloody things. Not even close. So I want this pendant for the last one. And obviously all these is helpful. And then I want to grab the rest of this as well. So bombs used and hawks captured. So I will work my way through that. Probably maybe this afternoon if I can be bothered. Events, I've obviously been doing all the bosses, so I currently have everything maxed. Don't need to do this anymore, which is nice. I might actually, it's been a bit late, but I will do a video on how to two-shot this boss, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Don't know if you guys really need it. It's a pretty easy boss, so we'll see. That's the event, that's the final boss, which we've touched on. I've done all my event Tower of Trials. I've done all my PvP fight boosting, so like all this stuff. Excuse me, my apologies, chat. All this stuff I've done. step up events, like all this stuff is all cleared, all that dull stuff is cleared as well. So make sure you've been doing this. This is just free resources as well, again. So yeah, that's how we're going. That's how we're trucking on through. Let's have a look at this. So as you guys know, I keep this tight. I don't like having much here. I have a bunch of these, which I probably don't need as many of. And I have these token of affections, but I'll get rid of these eventually. Got a few things here that I'd probably want to tidy up a little bit. I'll probably convert some of these these two into stuff for awakening coins, and then I need to open up a few of these, but I'm not super fast. These I should be putting on people, but I haven't got around to it yet. I've kind of saving them a little bit for the next units and stuff, just depending on what I need to put on them. Here, 69 Vanya Ales, just bought all of those. Obviously all of those, I use these all the time. Bunch of food. I do probably need to go get more food. I try and keep as stocked up as I possibly can, just because you never know when you're going to need it, or you need it to level up an affinity on a unit or anything like that. As I was saying before, I've got enough for basically two and a half full relics on each was it Demonic Beast? So I'm pretty set at the moment. The next ones I'll probably do, yeah, again, I'll probably alternate. So I'll probably go one for Nidhogger, one for Bird, and then basically I'll keep going just one for one up until obviously we get a new Holy Relic and I need to invest in that Holy Relic, and then I'll focus on that Demonic Beast for a while, get that back up to the same as the rest and keep going. These ones I need to work my way through and use, just because I haven't used these in a little bit. Well, I haven't really decided on who I want to invest it into, and then obviously I have a bunch of Demon Mats for leveling people up, a few UR pendants. The thing, like, what's changed probably a little bit for me is because I now summon on every single banner, I usually just keep like a bit of this enough to at least level up one person fully with SA to level 100. Just so when we get a new person, I can showcase it for you guys. So usually I would spend all of these, but I kind of, not hoard them, but I kind of keep a little bit of them just so I can still, yeah, be ready for that kind of next unit to come out. Or if we get a collab unit and we've got multiple units, I want to level them all up, of course. So yeah, try and keep just a handful on standby, just kind of ready to go. And especially if these ones, so this is 335, 316, I try and keep between 300 to 500 of these, and then these ones I try and have like 800 odd, because I always send 100 to the knighthood to get the additional knighthood coins, so I can buy some stuff in the knighthood shop as well. So yeah, I got a bunch of these ones. I need to probably look at True Awakening someone. I've got enough for a goddess. I've obviously got enough for a fair. I mean, I've got enough for everyone apart from a giant and an unknown, because I've just done, I did tier recently. Spoiler alert, I'll show you guys soon. If you guys haven't seen one of my other videos, I True Awaken tier because he's my boy. The rest of them, yeah, I need to do, and then I'm still waiting on the giant ones. But like, it needs 12 for one of the True Awakenings. The only reason I did tier is because I got a free one True Awakening coin thing from one of the events we did. So I kind of just been, yeah, I did it because it only cost me 24, whereas now that it costs 36, it's just not worth it in my opinion, compared to just leveling up other people in your box. So the additional 1000 CC, like, you get so much more from Super Awakening other units. So unless you've completely Super Awakened like your whole box, I don't really see the benefit of it, to be honest. So yeah, card, a few obviously Holy Relic pieces and stuff like that. SSR coins, which I've already touched on, why I keep a few of those. Not as many anvils as I'd like. I've got too many hammers. I do need to work through my hammers. That's one thing that I have been slacking on, is 15%ing some gear. So I'll probably have to think about who I want to 15% with these anvils. Sorry, these hammers. But the anvils, yeah, are a little bit lower than I usually have been, because I've been redoing some of my gear and moving some of it around. Your basic Awakening Stones, bunch of Holy Relic materials, bunch of books, bunch of potions. You know, nothing out of the ordinary. I made sure I maxed out my entire... Ooh. I mean, I thought I maxed out all of that. But I have now. There you go. So 556 is completely maxed, so I can't get any more, which is obviously what I want to get to the point of. So yeah, shop-wise, we'll get to the box very shortly. Don't you worry, fam. Don't you worry. I have heaps of these, which again I kind of keep just because I've been summoning a lot, and then all of these. Oh, I need to level up Droll. So all of these are max level apart from the Droll, so I keep these in case I need to buy something, which is always helpful. I obviously have all of these units now. Not really going to buy any of these. looks like these, and I don't have enough. So yeah, I don't really buy any of these. Anything I really buy is the auto clear tickets. Every day I claim my free thingy, and then I'll buy Sarah Spy or maybe some PvP tickets depending on what I'm doing for you guys. And I always do my equipment draw every day. I've been through this. I've done one rotation of her. I've done almost finished the rotation here, and I've done one rotation of Arthur. So done all my quests. Before we do it, I have obviously done all these as well. So this is my box. So we're at almost 10.2 mil. So I did say I was going to do it once I got to 10 mil. So my apologies, it's taken me a little bit to actually do it. I will quickly run through it. So I've obviously got all of the LR units, just because we've been lucky with how many LR coins we've been getting lately. I have HP defense on pretty much all of them. Yeah, I have attack crit and HP defense for Zeldris. And then I also have attack crit and HP defense for Escanor and melee as well. My CC's decent, it's 74 almost, so I've got 6/6 Margaret, I have all the cosmetics. Oh, actually, I'm missing the one more weapon. I might need to buy that, to be honest. Holy Relic, and then all the headpieces. It's pretty much similar for melee, a few less investments. Escanor, I think, is 5/5/5/5/5/5. Yes, that's nice. And I think I have got 15% gear. Yeah, 15% gear for Liz. Ooh. Okay, so I think my attack crit is 15% gear. Yeah, there you go. So my attack crit for Escanor is 15%. So I might work on getting the HP set to 15%. And then I think with melee I have attack crit and HP defense both 15%. And of course 15% here. So I'm doing pretty well in that regard. As you get to Glocks, it's kind of a little bit less. I do have a 6/6 Glocks. And I have invested in a decent chunk of his stuff, but not quite as much as I should. And then Zeldris is just kind of chilling a little bit lower. I will eventually invest in him, but right now he's just, I can't justify it. I just can't justify it. He's just not worth it. So that's all the 5. Things probably to note is that's my one true awakening is my tier. My tier 6/6. I have again all 5 outfits on him. This is specific because I did all this specifically. I have a 15% attack gear, and I think I have pretty good rolls here. It's okay. So I'll probably work on leveling up those rolls at some point. And then I actually have crit defense here. So I have attack crit defense. This is part of the re-rolls that I've done with some of my gear. So I could get more CC out of him if I move this to defense, but I don't really care about going first with tier, you know? And I'll go first against all the PvE content, and in PvP I want to go second with unknowns anyway. So the crit defense really helps him when he's taunting. He goes first. So yeah, I've been rocking this outfit at the moment. I do obviously love the full-on outfit, but it's doing what I do at the moment. So call-outs, I mean, we'll go through alt stuff. So I've got a 3/6 melee, 2/6 Arthur, 4/6 Barn, 1/6 Hell, 3/6 DK, only a 4/6 Escanor, which is taking me forever. Again, 6/6 tier, which is cool. Only one of the collabs. I'll probably do collabs in like a separate little tab in a second. Infinity Merlin 6/6, 4/6 Tian. I'm about to get that 5/6 with the SSR Festival. 3/6 Liz, 6/6 Roxy, 2/6 Gilda. What else to call out? 6/6 Esterosa, it's decent. 2/6 Elaine, which I've only just pulled, which is a bit ridiculous. Only 5/6 on Trader Melee. I feel like he's definitely lacking in banners recently, so I'm hoping he gets a Holy Relic and a re-release soon so I can finally 6/6 him. 4/6 Jelly King, 4/6 Aneri. Don't know. Everything else is pretty straightforward. I got a 6/6 Perg Melee, 5/6 Assault Melee. What else are we looking at? So I've got a 5/6 Summer Margaret and a 5/6 Chandler, OG Chandler. There we go. We'll level this up right now, so this will make it a 6/6 Troll, which is good. So that's that done. What else? 1/6 on, what's her name? Eris. We'll do collabs shortly, I'll show you guys. I don't have a massive collab selection because I only just started summoning on collabs recently. I think I have yeah, I've got the Shin there somewhere, 1 or 2/6 new Shin. I've got 3/6 new Halloween Merlin. The rest of these are kind of just whatever, right? Like I've invested in all the decent ones that I probably should. And then I have a 4/6 Suicide Liz and then a Frowdren down here as well. So in terms of collabs, actually we want to go characteristics. Yeah, so this is my set of collabs. I don't have many, like I said. I've only just really started summoning on them from pretty much Overlord. So I have Overlord, and then I have what was this collab called? I've just had a massive mind blank. You guys know what I'm talking about. What is Tower of God? Thank you. Jeez. So Tower of God. So obviously I have, well not obviously, but I have Overlord, Albedo and Sheltier from Overlord. I didn't end up getting Ainz because I just did one rotation, but I have Zahard, Yuri, and Jewel, Vol, whatever his name is, from the new one, and then I have all just the free units from the other stuff. So these two from, was it Slime? No, ReZero, sorry. ReZero. Slime from AOT. So yeah, just a small collection of units and stuff, and then obviously the free Levi and stuff from AOT as well. So nothing crazy here. And there's the Shin that I was talking about before. So yeah, just almost 10.2 mil box CC. Everyone is geared up, so everyone has their gear. I've alternated, obviously some people have attack crit, then they swap that out for HP defense if there's another version of that unit. If it's just a whatever fill unit, then they'll have HP defense. If there's a unit higher up that already has HP defense, that'll have attack crit, if attack crit kind of suits that unit. And yeah, so just work your way down. I have, it's all SSR gear, because I have a bit of a problem. Ideally, you run the 15% SR gear that we get given, but this is just me because I'm a little, so this is what I have on these guys, just because it keeps them low because of my OCD. So I could technically probably have like a 10.1, 10.2, 10.3 mil box just from actually applying the right set of gears, but this is just how I like to do it. These are the units obviously I have left to get. Most of them are like the Halloween or the seasonal units. So this is New Year Jericho, Valentine's Derriere, Halloween, 2 seasonal Oslos and Hawks, Christmas Liz, and then can't remember what this one is. This is just a Eastern. Yeah, Eastern I haven't managed to pick up yet, so not too much to go in terms of that. So obviously I'm looking to collect more of the collab units when they come out as well. Things to call out, yeah, HP crit defense on Albedo. I should probably make that attack crit as well. I have given Zahard attack crit damage gear, HP defense, so yeah, mostly it's attack crit or HP defense, maybe a few things to call out, like this is attack crit resistance, so Thonar doesn't get crit with the dogs. It doesn't really matter too much anymore, but yeah, HP lifesteal on Melascula. This is crit chance with crit damage, just because of his passive. Increases all enemies crit resistance, so I use him sometimes in PvE, so his current crit chance is 120%, whereas before it was a lot lower. So yeah, that's most of what I've got going on. In terms of constellations, I'm up to Constellation of Gluttony. I do have the chance to start re-rolling some of my Chaos constellations, so these are my re-rolls. 69%, which I'm, or 60, almost 69%, which I'm really happy about this. This is okay at almost 59%, but I really want to get this higher because obviously HP affects the stuff the most. And yeah, so just kind of cruising through. Next goals would obviously be invest in the collabs. I don't really know, like I'm kind of just building out people as I go now. If there's anyone in this list that you guys want me to invest in and you guys want to see in PvP, or you want to see me use for whatever reason, yeah, feel free to let me know down in the comments below and I'll definitely get on to using those. But most of the units now, like I might invest in like maybe green Helbram just to level him up, so I've got a full mono green fairy team because he's got the Holy Relic, but obviously green Zeldris is better, but it's just better for a clean overall kind of setup. So yeah, I think that covers everything. I don't think I've missed anything. Yeah, I've got 173 legendary seals, so I'll be good enough for the next one. I probably should use some to True Awaken people, but again, I'd rather Super Awaken the rest of my box. I've still got quite a lot of my box to Super Awaken, so I think I'll start there, and then yeah, and then once I've done all that, then I'll start probably True Awakening more and more people. It's just, it doesn't make sense to do it, right? Like for what it does is it gives you another 10% damage resistance and 100,000 combat class. It's just not worth it for how much this costs. So yeah, oh, a couple of outfits, I suppose. Yeah, I've got the very sexy Sun God Escanor outfit. I've got Tyr's outfit, as I was saying before. I have an outfit for Festival Diane. I have this one. Who else did I get? I also got Skadi. I got him and her an outfit. I think I worked my way through all the different races. Did I do anyone on demons? I don't think so. I've gotten the police outfit recently, just for his CC, because obviously that's super helpful. Giant, yeah, I did Deanne. I also did Scardy actually as well. So I got her the Ice Queen outfit. I did it so I didn't get this one, because this one's like the standard one that everyone has, but I kind of regret it because it does look cooler. I think, so maybe I'll end up getting that as well. We'll see. Humans, I did Escanor. Fairies, I didn't actually think I got anyone for fairies. I might consider it though. I wouldn't mind having maybe another outfit for King. I do want the, or is it the Elvis one? I do think that's really cool, but I don't have the coins for it at the moment. So I think just King having additional, for me it's like an additional weapons, right? Because obviously the more damage he does, the better his shield does. So I think that's cool. He's a little bit outdated now, but like it'll mean I'll have 5 weapons, outfits and headpieces, but only 2 on his weapons. So we'll see. Yeah, so he's 6'6" as well. So Festival King is 6'6". This one's only 1'6". Maybe another out. Oh, I don't need another outfit for blocks. Anyway, go away. And then goddesses. Did I do anyone from goddesses? I don't think so. I think the only thing I did was make sure that she had a fireman's outfit. So now it's 334. And then unknowns, I obviously did Tier. And then I got Zahard's as well. So this is his like this. So this is his slightly different outfit instead of this one. Same thing with obviously the weapons and then his hair as well. So and then I did it for Jewel, no, Heart Yuri as well. And then those two both had the outfits. So wherever she is, blind? No, she's a human, isn't she? Actually, sorry. So where is she? She is. So I made sure I got her maid outfit as well because that was cheap. It's only like 60 gems for the whole thing. So yeah. Oh, last thing as well, Infinity. So I'm slowly working my way through like maxing out all the infinities. I'm doing pretty well, I think. As we start to get lower, obviously they start to drop off a little bit. Just get the 3 for the diamond, and then I usually get it in and out. But everyone has at least 3. So I'll slowly work on getting everyone up to 5 as well. So, yeah, affection. I mean, I just don't really care about affections. It's almost been half an hour, so I'll probably wrap it up shortly. But yeah, oh, she doesn't have gear. That is why you double check, and I've just given her a bunch of good gear. So let's, so you go, 10.2 mil. There we go, 10.2 mil box. There you go. Should have done that at the beginning. So, I think that's everyone now. That's on triple defense for the Tamil link. And there we go, we're done skis. All right. I think that'll do, fam. Hope you guys enjoyed that account update. Let me know if you have any questions down below on why I do certain things, or I would say let me know if you want to review your account, but unfortunately I've got a whole bunch of people waiting already that I do need to get to, so I do apologize. I'll be back to doing them soon, hopefully. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that account update, and as always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.